What's going on with you guys, man? This is Mr. Solo Dolo coming back with another video. Hope y'all doing well this morning. Hope y'all feeling good, putting God first. Now, I want to come at you guys with a series that I want to discuss upon, and it's going to be called the 9 to 5 series, where I'll be making a series of videos discussing different situations and different elements of working a 9 to 5. As you know, I do happen to work a 9 to 5. And, it is what it is. We gotta, make our money somehow, right? We gotta, stack our coins up. So the first topic that I had in mind was, do not impress your boss. Yes, you heard that correctly. Do not impress your boss. Now you're probably wondering why. Okay, why not impress my boss? I'm trying to get a raise, I'm trying to get a promotion. The reason why you don't want to impress your boss is because your boss is simply not your friend. I repeat, your boss is simply not your friend. They are ahead of you. They are above you, right? They have a title and you don't. They have a certain responsibility within the company that you do not have, right? So they have a right to treat you a certain type of way, however they may please, right? Now, obviously they can't go overboard and abuse their power. They can abuse their power in certain ways, right? Depending on what type of boss you have or what type of personality that your boss, that your boss has or possesses. That can depend on how they handle having power over their employees. You never want to go above and beyond for your boss, because one day you may do everything right, show up to work on time, complete all the tasks, do all the assignments, work overtime, help out other employees, right? You may do all the right things on the job. And I feel like, in my personal opinion, that only opens the door for others within the workplace to take advantage of you if you are too giving. Because if you try to do everything right on the job and you're basically are becoming too giving, right? Sometimes it's okay to put in a little less work on the job. You don't want to always get off the message that you are a pushover. Because when you do too much to impress your boss, right? Not only is your boss not your friend, you don't want to impress your boss because your boss is not your friend. You two are not going out on no coffee break. Y'all are not going to no game together. Y'all not going to the movies together. Y'all not doing a damn thing together. I don't care what you tell me. Okay? Also, you don't want to be taken advantage of, right? Because when you are too given, you'll be taken advantage of. You'll become a pushover. And people see that, especially your boss. Your boss is going to be the one asking you to work all the overtime. When nobody else shows up for work, you are the first person. You are the first person that your boss goes to for that overtime. because he or she knows that they can't rely on anybody else. And sometimes that's a good thing, because it goes back to, you don't want to be too giving, but also you don't want to be lazy. You don't want to be the type of worker that doesn't do a damn thing. You want to be, balanced out. You don't want to go overboard and going above and beyond for your boss. Because your boss at the end of the day has the power to fire you. They have the power to take away your job if they wanted to. And then you can do everything right. Next day you do one thing wrong, you getting written up, you getting called to the office, you're getting reprimanded. One little thing you do wrong, that's on your record. It doesn't matter. Forget all the right things that you did. For every 1,000 things you do right, one thing you do wrong, they put the most energy toward. They pay more attention to what you did wrong, right? And that's not just with a boss, or that's just with, people in general sometimes. Some people like to only pay attention to the wrong that you do, to your mistakes, to your errors. They like to recognize your faults and never recognize your strengths, never recognize the positive things about you. So that's why, you as the employee, you do not want to go above and beyond and try and impress your boss, impress your employer. You don't. I know it's tempting to do so, but it's like in school being the teacher's pet. You don't want to be that. You don't want to be looked upon as someone that's just going to go above and beyond and be taken advantage of and be labeled as this pushover, right? You don't want to always be the one to take all the overtime, because there's workers. That there are people at your job that are effing lazy, that they show up to work and they do the bare minimum. You have those type of workers at the job. You don't want to be picking up their slack. No, definitely not. Definitely not. But all I'm saying, man, is do not try hard and impress your boss. It's not worth it. Because your boss really doesn't care about you. They only look at you as a body, a pair of hands, right? They only look at you for what you can do. They don't care about your feelings. They don't care about your, the state of your mental health, right? Sometimes they may act like they care, but it's really not in them to care. They just need a set of employees, a set of hands, a set of, bodies to do the job and get on with the day. Get on with business as usual. And that's how it is. It's all about business. There's no feelings involved. There's no friendship involved. So that's why I say, do not impress your boss. Don't. Because, I already gave you all the reasons anyway, but at this point I'm just, rambling on. I don't want to be all long-winded here, but yeah, more videos are to come and this series will continue. So that being said, like the video, subscribe for more content, and I'm out. Peace.